Okay, you heard it there.
Hi, my name is Pao from Pauka Sports. My question is for Sir Mauricio Sulaiman. First of all, thank you very much and welcome back to the Philippines. Let me say this, from a lot of boxers that I've interviewed, the WBC belt has been the most coveted of all of the belts from the boxers. They say they want the green belt. Now, we don't have a champion on any belts. I was just wondering, because when we say here in the Philippines, get them to a Mexican, that means that fighter is good. And in Mexico, you have such a lot of champions. You never, I don't think you ever had a year without any champions. What's the secret of Mexico, and what do you think about, because here in the Philippines, we don't really want Filipino versus Filipino. What can you say about that? Is the Philippines ready to get Filipino versus Filipino champions? And what can you recommend to the Philippine boxing community to be like Mexican boxing?
Well, Filipino boxing is like Mexican boxing. They go in there and fight. Like they say, Mexican style, exactly Filipino style is the same. The key is activity. We need promoters. We need television to give opportunities and platforms to show boxing. Because without promoters, boxing does not exist. There's many Filipino fighters just waiting for an opportunity. We have Astrolabio, is that how you pronounce?
Correct.
Mandatory challenger, Mark Magsayo. He lost a split decision with the current Rey Vargas champion. I see Filipino boxing will always be on top in the whole world, and what I would recommend is activity. That's one of the things that I discussed with GAP chairman, with Mr. Clarin. There has to be ways of promoting and helping promoters, doing things differently, making tournaments, making shows of all levels. But I see blow by blow. I've been following from Mexico, and they're doing a very good job. They do once a month. Maybe they can do more shows, talk to the boss, and other promoters. The Elordes have been great promoters. Some former promoters from Philippines are no longer active, but that's what you need. You need promotion so fighters get activity. Many Filipinos go abroad, go to Japan, go to Mexico, to the United States, and they always give a fight, but they giving away the home advantage. So to go outside and fight, it's not easy. But I believe this type of efforts by Elorde, Pacquiao, tomorrow boxing is going to be everywhere, in everyone's mouth. So it's just a matter of promoting. The media is very helpful to continue supporting the sport, and I am sure that there will be many Filipino champions, and I can assure you 2024 the WBC will have at least one Filipino champion.
Wow. Just a follow-up question, if you don't mind, Mauricio. And I agree with you with the solution and the similarities of Filipinos and Mexican. But if you could share, what do you think is the difference? Are there any difference from Mexican boxing and Filipino boxing?
Maybe the beans and the chili that we eat. It brings more. The tacos.
Should we eat more of that?
More chili. It is opportunities. Opportunities. For Manny Pacquiao to become what he is today, it was a journey so long that you cannot even describe in an encyclopedia. If he was to write a book, he will need so many chapters. But it is just opportunity. The material, which is the boxer, the human material is there. Just go out and find them and give them opportunities. And Filipino, Thailand is a great boxing country, Japan, Mexico, United States, England. It's like 10 countries that are the leading in the world, and Philippines is right in the top 5.
All right.
I think one of the things he was asking